Okay, let's get it started, folks. Okay, thank you so much for joining this demo session, and I think it's the right time to get it started. I have been knowing by this time, like I known like offline guys. We do have multiple online guys, 90 candidates, so it would be very difficult for me to get to know everyone. But we'll do it in future classes. Okay, but you should know that about me. Okay, so all set, right? Everyone good to go ahead? Can you please drop a message? Yes, yes, yes. Make it a message, buddy. Online guys, come on. If you're all set to go ahead and get it started, please drop a message to me. You'll have an option chat box. Okay, in the right side, middle somewhere, it will be the chat box will be there. Just click on that. You can able to chat with me directly. My name is Naveen. You just choose my name and you can talk to me, right? Any kind of issues you have. Okay, let's get started. It seems like everyone is ready for the class. Okay, good. Namaskar, Prachi. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, buddy. The thing is like we are here, okay, for Azure Devops training. Okay, and this is your very first day, right? So you should have all the rights to know about me first. Okay, this is Naveen here. Okay, as you know that your like ads and all, you might have seen it. I am from basically from Bihar. Okay, born and brought up from in Jharkhand, Bokaro city. Okay, and then after that, I got graduated from NIT, National Institute of Technology, Trichy, Tiruchirappalli, in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so I have passed out in the year of 2010. Okay, and after that, I started working with the IT industry. I got placed in HP, and after that, I got to join in the Tech Mahindra. So few years I worked for Chennai. Okay, and then after I came to Hyderabad in year of 2016, I guess. Okay, after 5-6 of time. Then after that, I started continue with that Hyderabad itself. So I have a very good experience in all all the companies, you can say. So I started career with my Tech Mahindra, sorry, HP, then Tech Mahindra. Then I joined in Wells Fargo. Then I got to work with Bank of America. And then I worked with Accenture, and right now I'm working with one of the renowned company, Cognizant. Okay. So talking to my experience, I have experience at around 13 years of experience, total IT industry experience. Okay. In that, if you say about your Azure DevOps, I have around 8+ years of experience in Azure only. Okay. Around seven. Okay. Now, if you go with your teaching experience and my technical knowledge, I'm very good in Java because I started my career with the Java itself. Okay. So I was a Java development part. And then after that, I moved to cloud computing. If you talk with the cloud computing, I'm very good known for that AWS as well, AWS and Azure. I have bit knowledge on the GCP as well, but not expertise on that. Okay. So this is my quick information about myself. Do you want to know something apart from this? Please drop a message to me or else we'll get it started. Okay. Yes, certification you are talking about. I have done that multiple certification for Azure. Actually, I have done Azure AZ 400, 104, and different for securities. Okay, and I have worked for the Selenium, what is that? I worked for the Java, Selenium. I worked for a different .NET platforms, and even I worked for the Amazon as well. Okay. Guys, Santosh going to talk about the course content. We'll go into that slowly. Okay, we just made it right. Okay, fine. So the thing is, this is all about my introduction part. Do anyone have any programming experience required for this? Is I'll come to nobody. Okay, guys, I know this is the very first class for you. You might have a very doubts in your mind. Okay, I understand your your excitement. I can say your pain. I can say your excitement, or you are very willing to know what is this all and all. I understand that because you are trying to join a very new different thing. Okay, that you might not be. If you say something with the Java, you can say yes, I know the Java. Okay, you know that, but I know your questions. Okay, so please believe me. Okay, this training is till 10:30, right? So give me some time. I guess we'll go for another give me half an hour to 45 minutes of time. I will be there till 10 o'clock with you for this demo. Once I complete the demo, I would be able to help out with every question, every doubts you have it. Okay, right? Anyone else? Online folks? Can I move ahead with the demo? Let's give me some time for the demo. Let me tell you what is that Azure DevOps, why we here, what all the things will come in the Azure DevOps, why only will go for Azure DevOps, why not with the testing thing, why not with the development, okay, and what is the package and all, right? And then after that we'll move ahead with our like normal discussion. I know that questions. I know. Can I tell you before itself? See, the question would be, do I need the Java? Do I need any programming knowledge? Am I eligible for the job or not? I'm a fresher. We do have a jobs or not in the market. Another question would be, I have an experience of 10 years, but I'm from the non-IT background. What can I able to come and join to the Azure? Okay, these all questions would be there. Okay, another thing is, I have a year gap of 4 or 5 years of time. How to fill that year gap? I know the question because I have a very good experience in the teaching. Okay, more than 6+ years experience in the teaching. In Azure, I'm teaching for past 4 years. Okay, so I know the pain of the student. Okay, so don't worry at all. We would be discussing in all those questions, whatever you have it. Okay, be rest assured. Right? Very good. Fine. So let's get started with our demo that why we are here. Okay. Very good. Once again, guys, I really welcome you heartily in this demo session, guys. Let's try to go ahead and get it started. Okay. So if you might have seen that Azure DevOps, that belong to the cloud computing. Okay. It is something related to cloud computing. It is nowhere related to networking, coding. Have you heard it? No coding, networking, or database, anything. It's nowhere related to that. Clear, dear? It is nowhere related to those areas. Okay. It is totally related to your cloud platform. You can say that. In that we have multiple cloud platform, buddy. We have a AWS, we have a GCP, we have a Azure. These three are the ruling trending, I can say, of cloud platform. Out of that, if you say that Azure and AWS are more ruling this industry than GCP. Okay. Now I'm not here to compare the AWS and Azure, but I can give my points. AWS can have their own points. Okay. So we should always respect the other technology also. If you're learning or not a problem at all. Clear, guys? Okay. Let's get started with our content. Okay. What is the cloud computing? Why we need that? Why cloud came to know? I mean, like, you might have born in year of 2000s also. I'm not pretty sure if you're a freshers, or somebody have born in like 1990s also. Okay, late 1990s I'm talking about. Okay, so that time have you heard it about the cloud? No. When you are in the college school days, have you heard it about the cloud? No. But doesn't mean that we don't have IT industry those days. We had it, right? We had it, no? Okay, so why we need now? Why we need that? Why we should learn it, right? Before we go ahead and try to learn it, first thing it should come in your mind that anything, not only that. Let's say you wanted to drive a car. You like to drive a car. But something should come in your mind that why should you learn the driving the car? Why you're not thinking that we should learn the flight, to drive the flight, or to like drove the flight? Because first thing is you cannot drive it. You'll not get to know that until unless you are not joining any fighter. What is that? The pilot course and all, right? You don't have approach of that. But here you have a good approach for that, right? That's it. So let's go get started with the cloud computing, buddy. Okay. Usually I used to go with some notepads, okay, which will help you to understand that how we go with that. Okay. So let's see go with the notepads. Okay, so if you see my screen, Azure DevOps, it will come into the category of cloud computing. Okay, so let's try to understand what does mean by cloud computing first. Why we need that cloud computing? Okay, let's focus on that first. Guys, I'll take you in year of 2000s. If I'm talking about 2000s, that means 2001, 2, 3, 4, some around that. Till the 5, I can say that. Okay. So I wanted to take you then 2000s, guys. I'm pretty sure you might have born it, or I'm pretty sure everyone might have born it by that days. Okay. Or let's see 5, 6, 10. Okay. So do we have any smartphone by that time? Question is, do we have any smartphone? Do we have? Online guys, you can reply me. Okay, it's not a problem at all. It's not like that. You cannot reply me. You can reply me any point of time. Nobody. That time, 2000s, I'm talking about the 2000s, buddy. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. I was very good by 2000. Actually, I was around 10 years old. Okay, so I know that. Okay, we don't have phone also. Okay, I'm like, I don't have basically. I'm talking about myself. So we don't have any smartphone that time. But yes, we used to have a basics keypad phone. Okay, basic keypad phone. So how much memory is to have it? We used to have 100, 200 MBs. I'm talking, buddy. MB. Okay, megabyte. I'm telling it. Right? Very good. Yes, you are right. Nokia 1100, Nokia 1100, Nokia 1600, something like that. It will happen. Okay, fine. So, buddy, 200 MB is the size of that phone. I mean to say that size in the memory terms I'm talking about. So you can hardly store content of your friends or family. Do you remember that? Hardly we can store some content, 10 content, 20 content, 30 content. That's all. And you'll get some messages. If you get more than 50 messages, they'll ask you, please read the old message to get a new message. Because we have a memory of 200 MB only. Why? The reason for that is, buddy, those days we don't were indulge in the online system, buddy. All the documents what we used to carry, let's voter ID. Aadhaar card, it was not famous by that time. Aadhaar card became famous in Modi's world, right? So it was not in like very famous. But yes, driving license were there. Voter ID were there. Okay, driving license were there. Voter ID were there. So these all we used to keep in handy. Okay, we used to keep our in the handy, not the soft copy. We used to have like hard copy for that, right? So the thing is, buddy, we don't. I'm like, we doesn't need the data to be stored somewhere. Now, as the day progresses, let's talk about 2005, 6, 10, 12, 13, 15. Let's talk about 15. After 15 years of 2000. If you go with the 2015, we started getting the smartphone. And we can easily store the data 32 GB. It is started with 32 GB or 16 GB actually. 16 GB. So you can store the 13. See, where is 200 GB? Where is 16 GB, man? It's a huge difference, right? Right now. So you can store the data first. The same content you can store. You can pick up photos. You can keep the photos and all. The main focus here is you need to store more data, more and more data. Do you get the point? Clear, buddy? So if you go with the smartphone world, okay, smartphone world, what happens is it has started making the use of more data. We started generating lots of data, guys. Believe me, if I talk about the baby of newly born baby, they will generate minimum 1 or 2 GB of data. How? By seeing the rhymes in the YouTubes. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? 1 to 2 GB daily they will generate it. I mean, they will use it here. Okay. Understand? So I'm talking about myself in 2008 or 10. Okay. My father has given him a laptop, HP Pavilion laptop DV4. I still remember that model name. Okay. It was just a 320 GB of memory and 4 GB RAM. I was very happy. Why I was very happy? The reason for that is, buddy, the reason for happiness for me is I could store, I think, more movies actually. I can store 300 movies at a time. I know the college days of everyone. Okay. I'm also a like engineering graduate. Okay. So I know the people, they'll just skip for the movies storage purpose on a laptop. No one reads that. The thing is, if you're talking now, buddy, right? If you go and read the now, my smartphone is having 256 GB of memory. Compare the day, buddy. It was the year of 2010. Now we are in 2023. My phone is having the memory of 256 GB. And the few folks, we have a gentleman and lady here. Okay. They can store have 512 GB of RAM also. 512 GB of RAM in their phone also. They get the point. See the days from where to where. So that means the only one agenda is we need more space. We need more data. Obviously, earlier we don't have any smartphone. Earlier we don't have any Facebook, WhatsApp. Okay. Now every good morning message which comes in the morning to you, it will give you the 5 MB of data. If it's a very good picture quality, 5 MB is pakka, right? No doubt at all. 5 MB, right? Let's see, you are sending a message of 10 friends or 10 into 550 MB is gone. In your phone only. We have an option called store in your gallery. Store automatically come and store your gallery. Okay. So that is the part need of cloud. Now let's talk. We haven't done anything in the cloud here. This is a physical device, buddy. There's nothing related to the cloud, right? Okay. Now understand. Let me take you to some industry. IT industry, HP, Google, Cognizant, Wipro, anywhere. So what happens, buddy? They can store their project. They can store that data in their laptop. Yes or no? So they can go ahead with the code, buddy, in your laptop or your desktop. They can go ahead and store their codes. Okay. Ganesh, then what else, buddy? Tell me. I'm talking about not now. Please come. Not now. I'm talking about those days. Ganesh, please come on, buddy. Okay, you want to say something? Please speak up. So I'm talking about those days. I'm not talking about now, today. Today, no one is storing their codes in your laptop or somewhere. Okay, they'll have their in your GitHub. They'll have their code in the cloud. Okay, right? No. So that I'm talking about those days, buddy. So they have some memory, no? And there's issue of data security also. Let's see, I'm carrying a laptop and I have a code with me. Okay, so what if my laptop is gone, is stolen or something happen it? Okay, so there might be the chance of attacker, right? They can take my data from my laptop. Okay, so this would be the data theft, right? Chances are there or not. You will be losing your job also, right? Okay, so what happens, buddy, with the cloud? So now when the cloud came into picture, okay, that time, that means we will be storing. Can you guys come this side, please? Or can you go back? Pardon me, I'm not doing something wrong, but understand the situation, okay? Sorry, folks, okay? We have one more space in front also. Okay, good. So what happened is, we'll have the situation that you have to store the code to the cloud here. Okay. Do anyone know about Google Drive? I think everyone might be knowing about the Google Drive, right? Everyone might be knowing about the Google Drive nowadays. Please come. Please come. Okay. Everyone might be knowing about the Google Drive. So what is the Google Drive? Tell me first. Online guys, come on, buddy. Navnant, everyone, please come on, dear. What is the Google Drive? Very good. Yes, perfect. Yes, yes. So that is a service provided by Google, okay, to store the data till how many GB? Perfect, dear. 15 GB of memory, up to 15 only, not more than that. That's free of cost. If you wanted to go ahead with more than the 15 GB of memory, you have to purchase it, right? You have to enhance it, you have to upgrade your nothing, but would be very costly. I'm not saying very costly, but it is costly. Okay, so consider that, buddy. Let's see that my phone is having content of 200 people. I'm storing the phone in the phone only. What if my phone got damaged? So my content, my contact also will go off, because I'm storing my phone numbers in my phone device, not to the Gmail, not to the Google Drive, right? So it will go off, no? But what if I would have stored this, my contact, in my Google Drive? Or what if I would have stored in the Gmail? So when I'll get a new phone, or I'll repair this phone itself, I can take the back of that. Backup I can able to take it off, right? So this is something about the cloud, buddy. You are storing your data not to your physical devices. You are storing the data on your cloud platform. You're storing your data to your cloud platform, dear, please. Okay. So this is all about your cloud computing. Everyone need to get the point, buddy. What I'm trying to say, what does mean by the cloud computing? Cloud computing means you are storing your data not to your physical devices, onto the any cloud providers. Any cloud provider means like we have a AWS. Please, it's your class only. Please come on. Okay, not to your local system. You can store to something your cloud platform, buddy. Okay, that is something about cloud computing, right? That is all about cloud computing, not apart from that, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so this is all about cloud computing. It is clear. Online guys, anyone have a doubt with respect to the cloud computing? Before we move forward and we'll discuss the feature of cloud computing, that the benefit of cloud computing, what all the different of cloud computing we do have it. Okay, so anyone have any doubts, buddy? Come on, folks, online guys, come on. Okay, I can interact with the offline guys. Okay, I can see them. I can ask the questions, but online guys, I'm not able to see you guys. Okay, so there is only one way of communication is chatting. So please come on and interact with me. Okay. Okay, please see, make it more interacting. If you are whenever you are connecting to any people, right? If you have a more interaction, you will come to know more. Okay. Right here, fine. So let's move ahead. That means everyone understand about the cloud computing. What is a cloud computing? At least simple example, you are storing your data to the cloud. It's not a cloud which will rain it. Okay, it's a cloud to data server. Actually, you have to store your data on top of your server, right? Can you write the cloud computing code definition so that we'll note it out? Swapna, real quick help to you, buddy. You don't have to take any notes at all. Everything will be given to you. Okay, every single step definition and everything will be given to you, Sapna. So be feel free, just enjoy this first 2 days of class with, see, if you wanted to learn any new technology, right? First learn it. Okay, first don't write anything, don't go with the definition, forget it everything. Okay, just think it why we should learn this. Okay, cloud, if you're learning the Azure, right, why you should go for Azure. Same thing, I was giving an example few time back. Okay, if you are trying to learn, you can go with your car driving. Okay, but you have you tried out to learn the flight? No, because that is not accessible for you, right? You know that you cannot do that. Okay, so first of all, learn that topic very clearly. Okay, and then later go for the definition, and then let's go for the practical. My approach is always practical with the beautiful examples. If I'll give the example, then you understand in your mind. Okay, whenever the interviewer asks the questions, you can easily remember my face and you can able to answer that. Okay, I know you will curse it also sometime because I will be asking more assignments. Okay, so my class assignment is mandatory here. If you're not going to attend that assignment, very difficult for you. Okay, fine. Let's move ahead, buddy, with that. Perfect. Now, so this is all about that. So I'm coming to year of 2000s. I was talking about 2010s. I'm talking about. Okay. So actually, in year of 2000s, if you speak in year of 2000s, okay. So what happens? People were eagerly looking for some software which will come and give some space to the cloud. Can I go an example with one normal example? If you go and see in 2017, 18 or sometime, okay, that time we don't have very good internet providers. We have it, no doubt. Airtel is having good coverage. Okay, no doubt, please. Anyone? Yeah, this is what it was. Please come. All set? Can I start it now? Buddy, anyone is having issues in the seating, please let me know. No? Anyone is having issues with the seating, please let me know, dear. All comfortable? It's good, right? Okay, good. Feel comfortable, then we'll get started. Okay, fine. Better? Good. So what we are trying to explain here that if you go in here, are you teaching the offline? Yes, Navant, we have both the batches. Okay, we have both the batches here offline. We have a very good people so like available offline. I can interact with you. If you are in Hyderabad around, I request you please come offline. You'll really enjoy that. I don't say that like if you're in the online, you'll not be enjoying. You'll be enjoying. Okay. Okay. No worries at all. Don't think that. Appreciate it. So what happens is, buddy, in year of 2000s, I'm going back to my year of 2000s. Okay. In that year of 2000s, you'll have a, I'm like people were eagerly looking for like, some, let's come some cloud platform where we can store our data top of the cloud. Clear? Very good. So what happens? Let's take an example of Geo. We had a very good providers. Okay. Like Airtel, we had it. We had that Tata Docomo also. We had a Vodafone, Aircel, different we had it. But it was bit costlier. Confirm correct me if I'm wrong, dear. Okay. Those days, the using network is bit difficult. Okay. It was very costly. Geo came, they are mastermind in that business, right? They gave free services. Free. Okay. 3 months free. So we got habituated of that. We cannot live without the Geo. I have seen the people who sold, who took the new phone, 3G phone. Okay, 3G phone they have taken. They put that SIM and they inserted that they use that 4G of 3G of Geo happily for 3 months of time. Then they moved. They come back to again another 2-3 months of time. They extended it, right? Then slowly they screwed up. Okay. They gave some 190 plan. Now I can see 200 plus plans are needed per month. Right? They screwed up, right? Similar thing of job has been done by the AWS also. Now understand. AWS I'm talking about, okay? AWS stand for Amazon Web Services. Amazon. If I'm saying Amazon, I know most of the people will think about that shopping only. Okay? Right? No. Even I'm thinking, don't nothing bad in that. Okay. Shopping only. So Amazon is, yes, but it's an online platform for the shopping. That is an e-commerce platform, right? It's an e-commerce platform to go for the shopping purpose, right? Understand, guys? So Amazon, where in that, which business? E-commerce business. Okay. And they're suddenly launching one application to the world that they'll provide the cloud computing to you. So will not be surprised. Obviously, everyone got surprised. That too overnight they have given. When they have given in 2004 November, it seems. Let's say 2004. November 2004, they have given something called, hey, I'm good to go with launch a product in the market that is very good for the cloud platform. And they have given free services for 1 year of time. You can enjoy, you can store your data, you can you can go ahead with your all the platforms, you can able to deploy your codes, anything you can do in your top of your server, buddy. Okay, that is all about your AWS, and AWS is given by Amazon. When the Amazon gave that, right? So that let's talk about me. I do teach, I'm very good in the Java, I'm good in that AWS, I'm good in the Azure. Let's see, tomorrow you are seeing that in news that Naveen developed one rocket. Okay, will not be surprised. Obviously, you'll be surprised, yeah. Why? Because I don't know knowledge, ABC knowledge of this rocket and all. I'm not into research field. I'm not from the scientist field, right? You get surprised, no? Same thing happened with this guy, AWS. They were in the e-commerce. How they came into the IT industry? So we have a very good chance of the IT industry that we have a Google, right? Microsoft, ruling company of IT, right? They got surprised actually. How come this guy can give this world as a very good application which can store? Because it's something like, no, you're very thirsty and you got one drop of rain in your mouth or one drop of water came into your mouth here. Okay, it's something like that. Okay, Yes or no? You might have seen that ad of thumbs up, right? Thursday something, thunder is something. I forgot it long back. It was my school days. Okay, so it's something like that. They have given it. Okay, so what happened? The IT giants, they were torturing their like employees. They can do, then why you cannot do? Like our parents here, your brother, your cousin, your friends are doing good. Your parents will be torturing you. See that guy, he is doing very good. Why you are not doing it? You are only playing. In school days, I'm talking about. Right now, the same thing happened to our IT techies. Okay, IT techies like Microsoft. So they gave again a good cloud platform that is called as Azure. When they have given? Year of 2008. Which year? 2008. After 4 years. Okay, you get the point? By that time, AWS has spread their leg every part of world. Okay, obviously, you know, like now the son who will get born in like early age, they'll get everything, right? Then younger will get little less, right? Similar kind of thing. So Azure like came in the market bit late, and GCP also came a bit late. So AWS has a very good market. You might be thinking that if you go outside, no, somebody said, no, learn AWS because we have a good scope. I know that is there in the mind, okay? But that is not the real story. The real story is what? AWS have their one phase of coin. Azure is another phase of coin. Okay? See, let's see that. Azure, why? Okay, my another question is, why I should learn Azure, not GCP, not AWS? I'm not against that, okay? Don't blame me in future. Don't fight with me, okay? Why you are saying that Azure? Why you are taking like I'm not a like agent. I'm not a like what do you say like something that who encourage that Microsoft, okay? This is my expertise area. That's I'm teaching about, okay? Azure, why we should learn it, right? Because that is a product of your what? Microsoft. Okay, the Microsoft. Let's talk about that window. Everyone, 90% of the people are using that Microsoft, right, product. Okay, Windows and all you are talking about. Very good. Let's talk about the Word documents, Excel, PPT, PDF is a different thing. Okay, this is all part you are using it. So all Teams, Microsoft Teams for the meeting. So all the organization who is using these products, they started going with the Microsoft. So the business of Microsoft became up gradually. Now we can see that earlier 60+% of companies were using the AWS, but now I can say that 40% of business is occupied by the Azure. And I'm pretty sure that another 2-3 years of time, not immediately, Azure will be in the top position than the AWS. See, understand. Every technology is like of COVID only. In 2000s, how it was behaving, right? It was like on the peak position, right? But after that, what happened? It went down. Still COVID is there. Okay. But our body got habituated of that. Okay. We can beat them easily. Right? Same thing. It will go to the peak point. Then slowly it will come. Another will come. Right? It's same thing with Azure also. It hasn't reached to the peak. It will take 2 years of time to come on the peak. That's why I'm saying that if you have confused with the AWS and Azure, this is the right thing, the right time. If you would have come and joined this session 2 years back, I would have suggested with the AWS because I was teaching AWS only. But I know the trend, okay? See, let's talk about the Chat GPT. Have you heard it? Chat GPT, AI, data science. Have you heard it? This is the future after 5-10 years of time. Okay? Not now. 5-10 years of time. 10 years of time, you would be seeing me by teaching the data science or Chat GPT. That is a trend, buddy. Okay, that is a market. If you not go parallel to the market, no, will disappear somewhere. Okay, you cannot make your presence in the world, right? So this is all about the basic about the cloud and all. Okay, right? Understand it? Why should go for the Azure? What is the cloud? What is AWS? Everything is clear, right? Okay, let me write a quick note, then I'll move ahead. Okay, fine. So this is all about 2000. In year of 2004, we have got, what is that? AWS, and that is also called as Amazon Web Services. Very good, right? In year of 2000, 8, we got Microsoft Azure. Right here? Well done. If you understand that, clear, no doubts having? Okay. If you understand that, let me move to my slides. We'll have a few more discussion on top of it. Okay. Let's come here. I'm going to do this. So these all the giant of computers. These all the giants of your like cloud computing. That is like AWS, Azure, and GCP. Let's move to the next slide. Okay. Next slide is something DevOps. Okay, this is an imaginary diagram that I have taken it from the Google. Okay. So understand that. DevOps means what? You guys have all the rights to understand what is the DevOps, because you guys will be completing the training and you will be working as a DevOps engineer. Okay, your role will be DevOps engineer, so you should know that what is the DevOps, right? I will be first going in the definition. I'm pretty sure you'll not understand anything, but after my explanation you understand anything. Okay, everything you understand it. Have a look first. A set of practice intended to reduce the time between committing a changes to a system and changes being placed into normal production while ensuring high quality of task. I'm sure you do not understand anything, right? Let me make your task easier with one help of an example. Let me take it here. Guys, have a look. Let's see that let's talk about Facebook. Facebook, okay? Facebook is a social media. It's application also, you can say. Let's imagine that Facebook developer of Facebook is Naresh IT. Imagine that I'm talking about, okay? Naresh IT is a developer of your Facebook. Okay? Okay, right. How many users can we have a Facebook? Millions of users. I cannot give the example of millions. So let's see that we have 100 of user of the Facebook. Live user I'm talking about. Let's see, we have 100 live users. So how many users are live, buddy? Now 100 users. Okay. So Facebook can have a multiple modules, right? It can have a home page. It can have a reels, right? People used to nowadays very famous, right? Reels and all, right? Messengers, marketplace. Sorry, buddy, please go ahead. Very good. Photos. That is also called, guys, please pardon me the spelling mistake, okay? And post, I can say. Right? So actually, my dear friends, it has different models. You can have a home page, you can have a reels, you can have a messenger, you can have a marketplace, you can have a photos, and you have a post with you. So out of, I'm taking example of 100, guys, please. Anyone is here that who's not able to understand my words? Online, guys, it's crystal clear, right? Easy, no? Folks, are you able to understand what I'm talking about? I'm not fast, right? Not very fast, not very slow, right? Guys, please, your feedback is very much important for me. So based on that, I'll move ahead, no? Okay, going good, right? Okay, stop me if I'm a bit fast. Okay, stop me. So we have a different modules, I can say, home page, reels, messenger, and others, right? So if I go with this all Facebook, the different parts, if you go with that, so what happens is in that, few out of 100 people, I would say that 60 people nowadays would be in the reels only. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Right, no? So let's see, 60 people on to their reels using it. Okay, live I'm talking about. Messenger we can have 10. Okay, home page it can have some around 5. Marketplace some around 2, and here let's see some around 10 to 20. Just an idea. This is not a I need a diagram. It's not a real picture. Okay, it's just an idea to understand the DevOps example. Okay, have very good. So let's see that out of 10, Naveen is also one customer who is using the messenger. Okay, so what Naveen realized that something went wrong. I'm sending a message to him. Okay, some message I'm sending him, Anyway, he is sitting beside me only. But something that I want to deliver with a message only. So I sent a message to my friend, and it for my system it shows that blue tick mark that it has been delivered, and he has already read the message also. We have option in the Facebook. Okay, we see the picture of the profile photo will come. If the picture will come, that means he or she has read that message. It shows that the message has been already delivered to your friend, and it has been read by your friend also. Got the point? But really it is not happening. When I'm asking him, he says, no, I haven't got any message. So this is a issue or not? This is a issue now. Online guys, come on, have a look, please. So is the issue online, folks? Is that issue or not? Right, dear? So you are sending a message to your friend and it says that it is delivered, but it is not delivered to your friend. So it is issue, right? Okay, very good. Let's see, you feel that it is a issue. Your friend also realized it. Another guys also realized it. Okay, so what happens is you guys are gonna complain to the Facebook. Hey, it's not working out. Right? So Facebook will immediately contact whom? Naresh IT or their developer. Hey man, what happened? What went wrong? Like customer are complaining it. Okay, have a look into that. So let's imagine that, buddy. In the Facebook live application, we have a code of 1000 lines of code. What is that LOC? It's not a like some border all. Okay, this is a line of code. Line of codes. Lines of code. Okay, so that let's imagine that I'm talking about Facebook is live with 1000 lines of code. Just example, buddy. Okay, 1000 lines of code is live now. Out of 1000 lines of code, in that everything works fine except Messenger. Guys, treat this training as a movie here. Okay, if you're going for any movie, what you are doing it? You are giving money. You are really enjoying for 2.5 hours, 3 hours of time, and remember everything. Okay, who fought whom, who was his like hero, who was villain, everything you'll remember, right? So why? Tell me why. Because you are seeing that movie with full of concentration. If you're getting phone also, no, you're cutting it out, okay? And you're seeing that movie. Why it should waste 200 rupee or 300 rupee, right? So do something like it's a free demo. Doesn't mean that you will not have interest, right? It's your career. Okay, it's a career. So just try to think about that only. You just have a look in like a movie kind of thing, okay? Believe me, if you take interest, okay, you don't have to go back and see your notes also, right? So treat like this. So you have 1000 lines of code with you, right? 1000 lines of code is having some issues. That is not working for Messenger. Others works fine, okay? No problem at all. Others works fine. Only issues with the Messenger. Very good. Good, dear. So what happened? The developer team came. They have analyzed the record. They realized that yes, there is some issues in the code. Due to the reason, Messenger is not working as expected. Did you get the point? Who all found that? Let's see, development team found that. So what the developer will do? They will fix it. They will fix it. How they'll fix it? They'll make the change code. They'll make some changing in the code. Let's see, after changing the code, my dear friend, okay, this is a live code, right? And after changing code, it became 1050 lines of code. How much that? 1050 lines of code. So 1050 lines of code, they are live now. No, sorry, pardon me. 1000 lines of code is live, no. 1050 lines of code is there to the developer system, right? It is my system. No, it is not live to the world. So that's why people are facing issues with Messenger. But this is in my system. Let's say I'm a developer. I made some changes, right? So what happens in that? If I'm making the changes in my system, okay, what happened that I'm having issues that is over. My system doesn't have issues with the Facebook. Clear? Okay. So that is, now let's come back to my definition. Understand that. Compare that. Have a look, please. What is the definition talks? It talks that, buddy. Have a look, please. A set of practice intended to reduce the time committing a changes to the system. That means making the changes in your development system. How much system changes? 1050 lines of code. Where is the 1050 line of code? Developer system, developer personal system, right? That is the one point. Another point is, and changing being placed into normal production. That means 1050 lines of code are there, right? That is the developer system, right? That code we have to move to the production live code. Do you get the point? Everyone get the point? That 1050 lines of code, whatever the change code is there, that has to move to the live code, then the messenger will work fine. Yes or no? Everyone agree on me? Right? Okay. So that time that it is taking, right, to move from the developer to the live, that is nothing but you have to reduce the time. You have to reduce the time. If it is possible, 10 minutes, well and good. Because how much fastly you'll fix the issue, customer will be happy. Customer will be happy, right? How much fast you are fixing the issues, customer will be happy, right? So that's our aim. What is the aim is? A set of practice intended to reduce the time. Okay? Committing the changes to the system is developer system, 1050 lines of code. And changing being placed into normal production. That means I have to place the change to the real world. Okay? How we can do? That can be done by the deployment. And who is the master of deployment? Azure Devops guys. We are a master of the deployment. We are responsible for that. See how important we are. Understand? Someone might be telling you in that like, no, understand, that's not a fact. That's not a wrong thing. Okay. You will be getting the salary equivalent to developer. And if you don't know the code also. Why? The reason for that, they write the code, but if I not deploy, what they'll do? Yes or no? Developer has made the changes to the code, right? But that has not been the real world. What is the use of that code? Nothing, useless, right? That's why there's a demand of Azure DevOps guys in the market, because he know how to deploy the code. Do you get the point? Okay. And that is something called as a Azure DevOps. What is the DevOps? DevOps is, you cannot say that DevOps is a software, DevOps is a technology. No. DevOps, you can say DevOps is a culture. DevOps is a set of practice. Interviewer nowadays I interview asking a question. Tell me, Azure DevOps is a technology or what? You say that no, sir, this is not a technology. This is a culture. This is a practice. Do you get the point? Everyone got the point? Now, is this the definition is clear or not? Come on, folks, online guys, I want your response. The difference is pretty clear, right? Now, let me make more simpler. You can see these two gentlemen, right? One is a developer, one is a operator. Let's talk something more elaborative way. Have you guys seen me before? No, I have seen you only, I think. Only one. Have you seen me? Where? Okay, fine. So that is a different story then. Okay. Might not be you have seen most of the people, right? But I also must know. But who is a mediator? Naresh IT is a mediator, right? Who made me and both of you to meet together, right? The thing is, let's see the same thing, buddy. Let's see, I'm a developer and Naresh IT is an operator. Both will work together and we'll have we can deliver a beautiful session. We can make a career of nearly 50 to 60 people around. Yes or no? Right? So that is something about it. Now let's talk something technology, right? We have a developer, we have an operator. So this guy know how to code it. This guy know how to deploy it. So all will work together, and that is a DevOps. Development plus operations is called a DevOps. Two part. Development, operations, DevOps. We are here for that. Do you get the point? Everyone guys, come on online folks. Is the definition pretty clear? Can you explain a difference between the both the development and operator? Yes. Naresh, I would be explaining you in that difference. Don't worry at all. We have a very good, beautiful example. With that, you can understand it. Okay. So is it clear now? DevOps is clear. Cloud computing is clear. Azure DevOps is clear. Clear? Can I move ahead? Okay. I will be taking time of another like 5 minutes or 10 minutes hardly will take it out. Then I'll come back to you on the question session. I'll be extending 5-10 minutes of session today. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, good. So let me move to the next part here. This is again an image diagram I have taken for the Google. Okay, have a look, please. What is DevOps? In that, this is your development, this is your operations. Development, what all we are doing it? We are planning it, we are coding it, we are building it, we are testing the application. So planning means what to do, when to do, and all will come into the planning. Okay, so don't worry, we'll teach everything. Then after that, we'll go with the coding. After that, we'll go with the building. Building means something like you build the application for testing. Okay, testing, deployment, operates, monitors. These all will try to understand. This is the module of your, what to say, DevOps, right? So development, blue color, DevOps, operations, that is like mustard color. Clear, right? These all area and these all the tools we have that we'll learn it in the future. Clear, buddy? Okay, I'm moving ahead then. This is the image diagram that everyone should understand that. Okay, if you understand that image diagram, buddy, this one. So I am thinking that let's discuss this tomorrow. Okay, why? Because I want you full of dedication on that. If I'll take it out this, it'll do another for 10-15 minutes of discussion. You'll not able to cover it, the content and all. Let's do this image diagram tomorrow. Okay, this is very important to understand that. If you understand that image diagram, that means you understand the Azure DevOps completely. We are not going even a piece of word apart from this. Okay, that let's discuss this image diagram tomorrow class. Okay, but let me come back to course content, project, what is the course timing, what is the class timing, everything we'll discuss it now. Okay, guys, I will take another 5 minutes to give all the information now. Okay, understand please. This training would be daily. Okay, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. What is that? 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. daily. Okay, that is fixed. There is no change in the time. Same time. Yes, initial 5 to 10 days of time. We'll start by 9:10, 9:15, 9:10, 9, something like that. Okay, max by 9:10 we'll start it. Later we'll start with 9:05 and we'll start with the continue on the time. Clear? Very good. This is available on offline and online both. Okay. If you are paying the fee, if you want to come online, come on online. If you want to come offline, you can switch. It's not a problem at all. This is something you're not keeping well, you can go for online also. Very good. This is a recorded session. Okay, recorded session. That means initial 6 to 7 classes. We'll go for the 7 to 8 classes. Don't worry. 7 to 8 classes will give free to you. Okay, you don't have to bother anything. 1 week. Let's see 5 classes. Yeah, not it will be more. Okay. So initial 5 to 6 classes would be free of cost to you. That too, we would be giving the recording daily wise. Daily wise, we'll give the recording to you. We'll share the link to you. Okay. And later after that, based on the course we have, something is with videos and without videos, it seems. So you have to follow that. Clear? I suggest you, if you're capable enough, go for the videos because we have lots of configurations here. In case if you want to reference it, you have to go with the videos. Okay. But don't worry, if you're not capable enough, I will be like helping out to you. Okay. To figure it out in the next class if you have some issues. And I would be giving you the clear steps, everything. You see my morning batch. Can you see it? All the scenarios, right? Okay. Steps will be given. Can you read these steps, someone? It's clear, right? Create AKS, try connecting with this, run the below commands, run the subscription, download the credentials. Every steps will be given to you so that you will remember, because it's totally configuration things. Okay, that is a part. Apart from that, okay, apart from that, in this training, you could easily, okay, prove 5 to 7 years of experience in Azure only. Easily you can prove 5 to 7, but I have seen that this time majority of the people are freshers. So this is your honeymoon period, right? So you can enjoy it like anything. Okay, you can easily get it out. No worries. Okay. Apart from that, next is what the next part is. For this, we would be doing. Okay, we would be doing around 5 to 6 projects that I'll be showing now. 5 to 6 projects, because this course is totally based on the project only. Okay, we are not here to just add one more degree in your resume, one more course content in the resume. We are here to get the jobs, right? If you are learning it of this course, if you're not getting the, then I'll say you don't come to the class. Okay, because the thing is, 2 months of the course you have to attend it. After that, 1 month of the training you have to do it out for the practice. Third month I want you to see in the jobs. That is my main aim. Okay, if you'll give me time, okay, and your coordination is good, definitely get a job in 3rd month of time, no doubt at all. Okay, that is my first aim, buddy. Not my firm, even your aims also should be that only, right? This is job oriented kind of thing. Another is, buddy, we have some Google Classroom here. We have some Google Classroom. I'll come to your doubts, buddy, everyone. We used to have a Google Classroom here. If you can see here, we have a different batches. This 3 batches running now currently. 6:30, 7:30, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is over. So that's why here. Let's see the 6:30 batch. So we would be dropping here. Let's see if you can go and see that. Here is the people's. We have these many 69 folks are there joining the batch. Okay. So that's 69 people. We used to go with the notes. Can you see here? June 30th, this class happened, and the notes would be daily wise notes and class assignment. Not only notes, assignment also matters here. Daily wise, you have to do the assignment and you have to submit to it. How? Have a look here. See, if you go back to my here, see, folks are sending me the assignments here. Even you have to do it out. No like exception. Can you see here? Can you see here? Dear sir, please check the test work files. Okay. So like that, you have to go with the assignments and all. Okay. Apart from that, okay. Apart from that, buddy, you will be helped out for that resume preparation at the end of the training, right? And we would be sharing the dumps to you. Dumps in the sense materials to clear the interview and the certification. There's a 2 certification you can do after this course, AZ 400, AZ 104. 2 certification you can do, but not now. I'll suggest not for now. After in the training, you get the notes, and that nearly 80% of question will come from that notes only. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that is the part we are providing it out. And let me talk about the major project that I'm gonna show you. Right, project I told you, right? I'll be showing you. So project, Azure project, something would be there. Where it went? Guys, online guys, I know you have some questions, so I'll come back to you. Don't worry. Give me a minute of time, just few more minutes. I will be with you only. Yeah, this is something like this. Have a look, please. Okay. So as I told you, we would be doing on the project, right? So nearly 6 to 7 projects would be there. So we are doing the 7 projects. What is that? First project will be working on this. So let's see, 10 days of time, we'll explain other topics. We'll come to this project. Then another 10 days or 2 days of time will come to this project. Then 3rd project, 4th project, 5th project, and this way we'll go with the 7th project. Okay. Now the question is topics or content that we'll be teaching. That is the most important. Okay. Actually, I'm not bothering at all the theory. Theory, you can go and get it out from anywhere here. Okay. I'm bothering here with the practical, because practical will not be learning anywhere. Okay. Unless you are doing it, I'm helping you with that. Okay. So this course is entirely based on the practical only. 90% of time we would be spending on the practical only. Theory that you will give the notes, you can go through and you can do it out. That doesn't mean that I'll not explain. I explain you the Azure Devops definition, right? That is also theory, no? Okay. That is a different story, buddy. Okay. This is entirely based on the practical. Now let's try to understand what all the topic we would be covering it. Okay. So the topic of course content that we would be covering it is all. This is the standard format that I used to follow. It's not only for one batch. This is for entire batch. Okay, this is for the entire batch. Understand, please. See, the very first topic that will be, guys, online guys, I will be coming to you. I would be coming to you. Every one of you that please believe me, I will be coming to you. Hold for like another 5 minutes of time. Okay. I'll like really like, I'll give you that mic option also. We'll talk it. Don't worry. Let me complete my words. Okay. First is SDLC will be covered, software development lifecycle. Why? Because we have lots of freshers here. They don't know how to work in that IT industry. So they should be knowing that SDLC, software development lifecycle, how in the real world people are working with. That is your SDLC. Clear? Then we'll go with the Agile. Then we'll go the component of DevOps, GitHub, Linux, storage, virtual machine, app services, Azure SQL, Azure Active Directory, function app, Sonar Cloud, CI/CD pipeline, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Ansible, ARM template, Jenkins optional. Jenkins will be optional, so you can ignore this. Okay, it will see at the time. Okay, PowerShell. That's all. Believe me, guys. If your resume, PowerShell, ARM template, Ansible, Terraform, Kubernetes, Docker, these all are there in your resume, you'll definitely get a call. Because these are all the trending application in the market. Okay, go and search it somewhere. What is Ansible? What is Docker? You'll be this is trending. And that is the strength of our this course. You get the point, buddy? 50% of time will be spending on this. And remaining 50% of time will spend on this. Clear? Right? See, if you are a fresher, these all part is enough to get a job. If you are a fresher. But if you know this all, no one can stop you from getting the job. Easily you can get it out. Because these all the question asked for the guys who is having experience of 3+. If you have experience of 3+ years of experience, they'll ask this question on them. If you are going parallel to them, obviously they'll take you, right? That is a part. Now, this all the course content that will be dealing it out in detail, and the course duration would be around 50+ days. I say 50 days. 50 days means like it will go to 50 to 60 days. Around 50 to 60. That means 2 months you can keep it out. Class would be Monday through Friday only. 1 to 1.5 hour daily. 1 hour 15 minutes is the class, and 15 minutes your doubt clearing session. Daily we'll have a doubt clearing session. You'll be enabled your mic also. You can speak up also. Okay. That is a part. Apart from that, my dear friends. Okay. Apart from this is, if you have any doubt, anything, you can speak to me. You can approach to me directly. No need to talk. No need to go with anyone. You have this option. Can you have a look here? Google Classroom. Here, see the people are going ahead with me. Have a look here. See, people used to go with some doubts. If you see here, somewhere it will be there. They can ping me directly. They have an option of to contact me directly. Okay. That is one part. Even another 10 days of time, we will be creating one Telegram group for you all. Telegram group. I request you all to join the Telegram group. There we'll say all the recording, daily activities, what we are doing, it will be saying in the Telegram group. After that, we'll jump to the Azure Google Classroom. Okay. That's it. I wanted to give it to you knowledge. But tomorrow is a main decision maker for you, that you to understand that Azure DevOps or not. What? With the help of these slides. Okay. This is a very much important to understand that. Okay. That's fine, guys. So that's it for me for the day. But now I'll go with your like doubts. First thing, one more thing I forgot to tell you. Offline guys. Offline guys. Okay. Offline guys. 10 minutes, please. I'm in the class. 10 minutes. Okay. Offline guys, you can enjoy our lab. After 1 week of time, you will be forced to come to our lab. You will be forced, okay? Because I want you to complete my assignment. No doubt at all. Until unless you are not doing the assignment, I will not be giving the course completion certificate. I'm very strict on that. Believe me. Until unless you guys are not submitting your assignment, I will not be giving the course completion certificate for this. Okay. And that would be very really important for the freshers especially. Right? You have to come. We have a mentors in that lab. Because I will not be doing that. Okay. I'm a working professional. I'll teach you. I'll go home. I'll have to work my work. Right? You'll have some folks who will assist you offline in the lab. Now let's talk about the online guys. Who will help them? Arun, no, we don't have any class in the evening right now. We are already running the batch already. So it might take another 1 month of time to complete that. Okay. You can expect another batch in another 10-15 days of time. Okay. You will be getting the certificates once you complete the course. Okay. From the Naresh IT, you will be getting the certificate once you complete the course. Okay. Now, another thing, please understand that. You will have an option of lab, but online guys, because this is not good for the online, right? They cannot do that lab. So we are planning for one online mentor. Okay. We are planning for online mentor. Let's see sometime 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, morning 6 to 7. Sometime they will be there live, like how you are connecting with that. You can join the meeting with them and they will clear your doubts. Online guys. They'll help you in the practicals. Okay. Even I am doing the practical in front of you only. Okay. Don't worry. Everything will be taught you in the front of you only. But in case after like once you're doing practice, you are getting a doubt, mentors are there for you. Even you can ask me also in the tomorrow class. Right? That is about myself. I wanted to go with that. Now let's go with your like option. PaaS, SaaS and PaaS. What is that? Ramesh. PaaS is a platform as a services. SaaS is a software as a services. Like platform as a services, you have a app services, function app. SaaS, like see, that is example of your software as a services like Gmail, Facebook and all. So we have a very good explanation over the class. When we learn that which virtual path, what is the basic difference, we'll be teaching on that. Okay. Just for now, you understand this. Clear? Ramesh, did I help you with the question? Now, guys, you can shoot out your question, please. Online, or let me take for offline. Offline, do you have any questions with you? No questions. What is this? No question means that means you did not understand anything, or you understand everything. I'm not sure which category you are. Which category? Second, really sure. Okay, good. I really appreciate, man. I'm happy that I can able to explain you. So let me come with the offline. So do you have any doubts? No doubts, right? It's easy, clear. You able to understand? Okay. You wanted me to anything improve from your side? Anything? No? Okay, good. We'll continue the same pace only. Don't worry. Let me go with the online guys. We have some doubts. Okay. For online guys. Hey guys, please go ahead with the question. Okay. Will this course above to crack AZ 204 and 400? Abhay, this course will help you to clear the AZ 400 and AZ 104. You don't have to rush anywhere for the document. I would be giving the document. You don't purchase anywhere. Don't go. You have to pay 2,000, 3,000, 1,000, 5,000. I will be giving the document to you. I have that already. When I was like preparing, I have those documents. Okay. Perfect. Please tell me one minute, guys. One by one, buddy. Okay. I'm a human being, not a robot man. Okay, one by one. Okay. So now, what is the difference between the cloud engineering and DevOps? Very good question. Who is this? Arun. Mr. Arun has a question that what is the difference between the cloud engineering and DevOps? Guys, cloud engineering, some people will be coming with a development. Okay. We'll have development also. Azure development part. Okay. If you are good in that coding, you can go with that. If you're not good in the coding, like me, if you know the Java only, if you don't know the others, Python and all, come with the Azure DevOps. Okay. That is a development. This is a deployment. You do your work. I'll take care of that part. Future. You get the point? Arun? Okay, what scripting language are you going to cover? I would be covering the YAML scripting language. YAML is a scripting language, yet another markup language that I would be covering it out. Prachi, we don't need any coding knowledge here. Okay, we will be covering that. Okay, so DevOps and devs. Okay, yes, almost same. Some feature are different. Okay, that will be teaching in the during the training session, Prachi. So almost same. Okay, we have the Ramesh. Okay, Linux is required for this. Guys, have a look, please. Linux is not required for this. The reason for that is Linux is important for the AWS guys. But why I'm teaching the Linux to you? Because you should be knowing the GitHub. And the GitHub commands are there, right? Those are the Linux command only. Okay, that's the reason. If you don't want to learn, I'm good, right? I can complete the finish in class in two less days, right? But you should know that. Who else? Okay, how Azure is different. Okay, guys, you have seen the starting, right? How the Azure is different from the AWS. Okay, because their own feature it has. Okay, one more beautiful thing that I will be telling you that tomorrow class will have. Okay, we'll have more discuss on the practicals. Okay, I will be showing you what is a DevOps, what is a cloud, many more things you will be teaching in the tomorrow class. Okay, the difference how it is, AWS is dependent on other tools like GitHub, storage and all, right? But Azure doesn't have to depend on anyone. They have their own everything. They have their own repo. They have their own everything. Okay, so they don't have to depend on others. Other is I'm from the .NET background. Obviously, Ramesh, before this I was in the Java background, Java development. I have switched to that because I know that what is the future. Future is cloud only. No coding, nothing. Coding is there, it will be there, but it will not make smart money on those. Next is what Azure certification can we apply for this? Buddy, you can go for the AZ400, AZ104 that I told you. AZ100, AZ104, AZ400. We'll give the document also to you. Don't worry. Other guys, no one is here that will I get a job or not something? That's it. Does development has involved? How does it would be knowing the programming knowledge? DevOps will have a development part that I'll be teaching you. That is something called as a YAML scripting. That I'll be taking care of the part. YAML scripting. Can you please explain about the AZ400 and 104, buddy? Mike, AZ400 is for your Azure DevOps. AZ104 is for your administration. And we are learning both here, right? This course is not only DevOps. This is both admins plus administration. Major part would be DevOps, less part would be admin, but you can get a job in both the place and you can do this certification also. What is question, buddy? What are the opportunity job for Asia? Okay, very good question, guys. I was liking my. I have many friends offline who's a freshers. Guys, we have a very good opportunity for the freshers. Why? Because future lots of opening is coming up. Even now also lots of opening is coming up. Only thing is you have to come out of the box. How will you come out of the box? If someone knows the DevOps, no, you have to know the Kubernetes. You have to know the Docker, right? In that way, you could be able to go with something different from others. Clear, no? You'll get a job. We have more options. Are you going to over the full course detail with like PDF now? It will be helpful for you to have a look on that. Okay. Sri Charan, we will be sharing that content to you. Okay. The thing is, we are just waiting for the course. Guys, what I'll be doing it. I will be giving you the PDF in your Telegram group. Okay. When Telegram, we're going to create tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay. Then we would be sharing these all things to you. Don't worry. Okay, how to create the Azure account subscription? Who is this? Swapna. Guys, everything you leave it to me. Account creation, subscription, everything will help you. Don't worry at all. You don't have to do it anything. Just follow my words, steps. That is more than sufficient to go ahead with that. Okay. Who else? Can a web development background? Obviously, you can go ahead with that sake. Okay. Okay. Are you going to get the class recording? Pankaj. Starting 5 to 6 classes, we would be giving the free recording to you. After that, we have a 2 options for the course. One is just a class Another is class with videos. For more information, you can contact to our admin guys. Okay. You will be assigned one admin guys. So I will be sharing the admin guys to number to you tomorrow. You can contact with for the further payments and all also. Okay. Is this course useful for the 10-year-olds professional? Ramya, you are 10 years old. Yes, you can go for that, but I'll just suggest you go for the Azure 5 to 6 year Azure. Remaining you can go for the testing QA. Put it 5 to 6 years of experience in that Azure, 5 to 6 only. Remaining you can go for your testing. Who else? What is the market use of Azure? We have a very good market, buddy. Don't worry at all. Okay. We have a very good in the market of Azure. We have lots of job opportunities are there. You can tomorrow I'll show you. Okay. Tomorrow class, this slide we'll be covering, right? Have a look here. Tomorrow class, we're gonna cover these slides. Okay. So I will be telling these slides to you, components to you, job market, plenty of jobs are there. I'll be opening one Naukri profile. Okay. I'll be showing that job supports, everything we'll tell you tomorrow class. Who else? Come on, guys, online guys. Okay, sir, any prerequisite? Nothing is there. Only one prerequisite is there. You should be have in the peaceful mind. Just come and attend the class like a movie you are taking it. Simple. No prerequisite. Everything I'll take care of the part. Yeah, only one is there. You should have a laptop with you. You should have a laptop with you. Okay, any configuration is fine, no problem. You should have a laptop with you. Coming to the account creation, Azure account, because they're not free. You have to pay for that, right? Everything I will take care of that part. Don't worry. Okay. How to create account, how to go with a free account for 1 month practice. Actually, Azure is a paid one. It's not free, but assist you how to create an account so that you can able to complete it on in the course. 2 times you have to take it. 3rd month you will get a job. Don't worry. What else? Okay. Well, market. What capture Azure as a compared to this? Buddy, it captures like how we are having with the AWS and all, right? It is with that only. Is that videos downloadable? No, you cannot download the videos. How we can give you the videos, buddy? No one will give you. You cannot download the video. Not here, entire Amirpet. You have access of videos for 6 months of time. You can see multiple time, but you cannot download it. Okay. Fast track. Okay. Buddy, there is no fast track here because I don't believe in any fast track. Okay, I know like you might be working professional, you are looking for the job bit early, but we have a course of 50 days. It will take me 50 days of time. Before 50 days, I cannot complete it. That's far because this is not just for learning it out. This is for implementation also. What I am teaching, it should come in your mind. You have a good hand practice, right? That is the part. Next is guys, Asis. If you are like from non-IT background, don't worry at all. Don't worry. We have seen the guys who is from the MSc background, they have got a job. Don't worry at all. Leave the background. Background, your career and all, background doesn't matter. Your knowledge matter, my dear friend. Only thing I'll like tell you, increase your speaking capability. Communication is cool. That's all. Your communication skill is matters and your knowledge matters. Apart from this, nothing matter. A career gap, you can able to do it, buddy. What I'll suggest you, let's see someone is having 10 years of experience and they want you to come to Azure. So I'll suggest them go for 5 years in the Azure. Remaining 5 testing you can go. Okay. Now no one is asking for the salary. No one bothers that. Okay, guys, I bothers that. Why? Because you should know that after learning the course, how much you will earn it. Everyone is here to earn, right? I'm also teaching you to earn only, right? Yes or no, buddy? No one is doing the social service in this world, right? We'll do social service when we'll get a good money then, not now. Okay, I'll assist you how to do the social service. Don't worry. That is also, I have some dream plan. That'll be teaching not now. Once the batch got established, okay, we'll teach you. Don't worry. I'll not teach you, I'll suggest you. Okay. Okay, right. See, the salary is, if you're going for the fresher, you would be expecting the salary around 4 to 5 lakhs. Around 4. Near about 4 to 5 lakhs. That is that expected salary. Now let's see your experience into 4. Let's see, I am having experience of 10 years. Imagine that. 10 into 4, my package should be 40 lakhs around Azure, or some around 40 lakhs. If you are average or good candidate, if you are brilliant one, you'll get 50 also. If you are poor one, you'll get expense into 3, 30. So your package will be year of expense into 3 to 5. 3 is poor, 4 is average, 5 is extra brilliant. Brilliant. I know everyone is brilliant here, okay? Nothing like that. Only thing is practice is important, buddy. If you're not practicing, you'll not get a job also. What is about the salary? Okay. Main is practicing, dear. Who else? Azure feature. What's the main? That's the main goal. Yeah, Navnet, that is our main goal. I'm support how to get a job DevOps. You have to work it, buddy. If you attend the course, you will practice, then only you'll get a job. Don't worry. I have 4-year gap in the job. This is yes. Guys, please, again, I'm telling you, buddy. Now I don't want to see any questions in the screen or not in the offline, guys, that I have a gap, I have something. Please understand that. I really appreciate that you have thinking to come into the DevOps. Okay. This not a problem at all. Career gap. Hope you are here. Everyone is hearing me. All the online guys also. Career gap. Background different. No one matters, buddy. They matters only that is matter is a knowledge. If you have a knowledge, you'll get a job, buddy. And for knowledge, what you have to do? You have to attend the training, not only attending, practicing. And who will force you to practice? I'm there, don't worry. I'm a very strict teacher, believe me. Okay, assignment, I'm very particular. If you're not doing the assignment, no, you'll not feel bad than me. Believe me. Assignment is mandatory here, okay? Again, I'm telling you, if you have a capacity to do the assignment, then only come tomorrow. Join this course. Otherwise, don't join the course, please. No, big no for this course. Okay, can you please share the today's class? Guys, recording would be shared to you daily wise. Like today recording, I can get it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be sharing to you. And when maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we'll create a Telegram group, right? Everyone will join the Telegram group. I'll try to give you the recording afternoon because recording is not in my hand. I have to get it from the admin people. Then I have to forward you. Okay. Today recording will give it to tomorrow. Who else? Is it easy for the development with the 10 years? Yes, Namnat, easily, buddy. You can switch it. You can go for, like, see, I'm talking about myself. I have a 13 years of experience, around 12 to 13 years of experience. What I did, when the Azure came in the market, AWS, I was a Java development. So what I did it, I kept 5-6 of experience in the Java, and then I switched to the Azure. Okay. That time I keep only 2 years in Azure. Slowly I increase my experience. Okay. Don't worry. Apart from this, any questions? Now, Nate, yes, easily you can do. What is the difference between DevOps and Azure DevOps? Very good question. Who is this? Barid. Guys, the difference between DevOps, you might have heard it, DevOps. DevOps is just your code maintainability, deployment, Azure board. This all is a part of DevOps. Azure DevOps, we are doing both. Services also, DevOps also. This course, why we are taking for 2 months of time, nearly 50 days will take. In worst case, we'll go up to 60 also. That means today is what day? 3rd July, right? Your course will get over by July complete, August complete, 31st of August, near to that will complete. 5-6 days before, 5 days later. Okay, because we have to cover the services also. That too, Kubernetes, Docker, Terraform. This all is a hectic thing. It will take time. Okay, I'll not go into rush. I'll go until you are comfortable. Then only I'll move to the new topic. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Any placement assistance, guys? You can go with our placement officer. We do have some companies that is coming up that will assist you. Don't worry. Okay, resume, once you complete the course, last week of the training, you will be getting the resume. I will be giving sample resume to you. You have to edit it and you have to send it to Mac. I'll just have a look, that will finalize it. Okay. Not now, last week, not now. Yes, Linux is required. Yes, it's not required, buddy, but I'll be teaching you. That's fine, guys. I'll be stopping this question here itself. I know we have extended 10 minutes of time. If you don't have anything, I'm going to drop it now. Let's see tomorrow, same time, same place. Okay. Only thing is you have to come with more excitement. Okay. And the thing is, guys, I want to see you like more excited person. The thing is, you have a knowledge on the Azure DevOps now. So you should think, you should be more, okay, what next? What next we'll learn it. Okay. That's all. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. Let's meet in the tomorrow class. Take care, guys. Remaining of your questions would be answered tomorrow by for the day. If you have anything, let's resolve that tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Okay, before end this training, any feedback you wanted to give it to me? Online guys, any feedback that you wanted to give it to me? Like we have going good, or we are going bad, or we are doing very fast, very slow, or it's okay. Come on, guys, online folks, come on quickly. Any doubts? Anything? Going good, right? Not fast, no? Okay, good explanation. Thank you. Let's continue the same, buddy. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, Ganesh, thank you. Let's go a bit fast. Rajiv, like we have some phrases who doesn't have knowledge on that any technology. Okay, so that's why we are going some steady way. When everyone is comfortable, right? When everyone is comfortable, we'll try to bit fast, not more. Bit small speed will increase it. Okay, not now. Sorry, I cannot increase my speed now because I have to take care of every one of you, right? So be with me. Who is this? Rajiv. Just another 1 week or 2 weeks of time, right? Then after that we'll move fast, don't worry. Okay, take care, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Let's meet in the tomorrow class. Thank you. Bye, guys.